Having the right router can completely change your Wi-Fi experience, but not all routers are made for the same purpose, so it's very important you have the right router for your specific situation. In this video, I'm going to break down the top 5 best routers on the market this year based on price versus performance and situations they'll be used in. So whether you're someone looking for a great Wi-Fi experience in anything from a small condo to a large house, I'll have the perfect router option for you. All the links to find the best prices on all the products mentioned in this video will be in the description below. The products mentioned in this video are in no exact order, so be sure to stay tuned till the end so you don't miss anything. First up, the Asus RT-AX82U. The Asus RT-AX82U has strong Wi-Fi 6 performance and is ideal for gaming, video, and music streaming, and it won't completely drain your wallet. The Asus app is quick and easy for newbies and provides good parental controls and security features. This router is easy to set up and brings solid performance to the table. Aesthetically, it has a stealthy look that's complemented by some flashy RGB accents that looks pretty good, but if you're not a fan, it's simple enough to disable. Aesthetics aside, the RT-AX82U nails the basics and delivers dual-band Wi-Fi 6 with a top speed of 5400 megabits per second. If you prefer to connect up some devices like a game console or printer with a zero-lag wired connection, you'll find 4 gigabit Ethernet ports on the back of the router, along with a USB 3.1 port for setting up a shared USB storage device that anyone on the network can access. Setup and installation is geared to the uninitiated with a guided setup process through the Asus app that will take you through each step in an easy-to-understand way. Or for more advanced users, a web browser interface is also available for those who want more granular control. The app can also help you set up a guest network and modify the parental controls that create content filters that will lock out unsuitable material. The app also has a mobile gaming mode that prioritizes mobile devices for maximum performance, but you can also select specific tasks like video streaming if that's more important to you. Whether you're a casual gamer that likes to split their time between console and mobile gaming, or a parent who's looking for effective content filtering, or just want a well-performing router with Wi-Fi 6, the Asus RT-AX82U was made for you and is an excellent choice. And if you have a mix of Wi-Fi 5 and 6 capable devices, they'll all work with this router. Next up, the NETGEAR Orbi AX6000, my pick for best overall mesh router system. The NETGEAR Orbi AX6000 delivers Wi-Fi 6 speeds and is a great option to get a larger home completely connected. A tri-band connection allows the Orbi to keep its speeds high, even when under heavy usage. This system comes with 1 router and 2 satellite nodes, but is also available in a kit with 1 router and 1 satellite node, and you can add a total of 6 satellites to the system. The router uses mesh technology to communicate with each of the satellites over a dedicated 5 GHz radio band, and provides up to 7,500 square feet of wireless coverage, eliminating any Wi-Fi dead spots you may have had in your home, and the system can support up to 100 devices. The router node has a single 2.5 gigabit per second WAN port, and like the Asus RT-AX82U, provides 4 gigabit LAN ports for direct wired connections. These LAN ports are mirrored on both of the satellite nodes, giving you plenty of flexibility. Installation is quick and easy, and guides you through the process through the app. Once set up, you'll have a 12-stream tri-band AX6000 system that supports the latest Wi-Fi 6 technologies, including WPA3 encryption, 4x4 MU-MIMO simultaneous data streaming, and signal beamforming, and can reach maximum data rates of up to 1200 megabits per second on the 2.4 GHz band and up to 2400 megabits per second on each of the 2 5 GHz bands. To manage the system, the NETGEAR Orbi app displays the status and number of connected satellites, along with a network map, Wi-Fi settings, guest Wi-Fi, and traffic meter. You can also pause network access for any client through the app. If you have a large home and your router is struggling to deliver wireless networking to the most remote areas of it, the NETGEAR Orbi AX6000 is an excellent choice and will definitely help. It uses the latest Wi-Fi 6 technology to deliver faster throughput, offers the latest WPA3 encryption, and is a cinch to set up and manage. Next up, the TP-Link Archer AX11000, my pick for best wireless router for most people. The TP-Link Archer AX11000 is one of the fastest Wi-Fi 6 routers around, and it's loaded with features too, including a gamer-centric user interface, numerous ports, multi-gig WAN support, and anti-malware tools. With its black textured cabinet and red accented antennas, the AX11000 has gaming router written all over it. But aside from appearances, this router has some impressive hardware hiding below the surface, including a 1.8 GHz quad-core processor, 1 GB of RAM, and 512 MB of flash memory. The AX11000 is a 12-stream tri-band router that is theoretically capable of reaching data rates of up to 1,148 megabits per second on the 2.4 GHz band and up to 4,804 megabits per second on each of the two 5 GHz bands. It employs OFDMA, WPA3 encryption, 4x4 MIMO data streaming, beamforming, and a lot more. The AX11000 also doubles the number of gigabit LAN ports over the Asus RT-AX82U with a total of 8 ports, as well as a 2.5 gigabit WAN port, while on the right side, you'll find a Type-A USB 3.0 port and a Type-C USB 3.0 port if you want to set up a printer, storage device, or even a game console with a wired connection. This router can be controlled using TP-Link's Tether mobile app, or with the web-based console that offers more control and includes a Game Center dashboard. There's also a network map that shows you how many clients are connected, and below the map is a panel that displays your internet details, like IP and MAC addresses and connection type, and another panel with speed test gauges that show your internet upload and download speeds. If you want a router that will give you some great features and performance at a fair price, you can't go wrong with the TP-Link Archer AX11000. It delivers top-notch performance and even coverage throughout your home at Wi-Fi 6 speeds. If you're interested in updated pricing on any of the items mentioned in this video, be sure to check out the links below. Prices update on these products almost daily with sales and general price drops, so if you want to find the most updated information, check the description. If you find this video helpful, please help out the channel by giving this video a like and tell us which product caught your eye in the comments below. Next up, the Google Nest Wi-Fi, my pick for best mesh Wi-Fi for the money. Google's Nest Wi-Fi Mesh Networking Kit may be small in stature, but it provides plenty of mesh networking performance for the typical home, doubles as an interactive extension speaker, and is dead easy to set up and use. The basic two-piece mesh system is similar to the NETGEAR Orbi AX6000 and consists of a router and a point. The router plugs into your modem and creates a network with a strong and reliable signal, while the point works with the router to expand coverage and keep Wi-Fi strong in every room. It's also a smart speaker that you could play music on, find answers, and more. The mesh system can be expanded to cover larger areas by adding more points, up to a maximum of 5. Google makes the setup process simple with a quick start guide that will have you up and running in no time. Once you finish setting up the network name and password, getting connected is as easy as capturing the QR code on the unit, which will establish the mesh network. The Nest Wi-Fi mesh system blankets your home with sufficient coverage of the 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz bands, and lets you get great speed in all areas of your home, especially those that were once Wi-Fi dead zones, and delivers the added functionality of the Google Assistant to any room in your home. On its own, the router delivers upwards of 2,200 square feet of coverage, while each Wi-Fi point adds another 1,600 square feet. The benefit here, naturally, is that you can scale the setup accordingly to deliver proper coverage throughout your home. If you're looking for an easy and cost-effective way to improve the Wi-Fi coverage in your home, the Google Nest Wi-Fi Kit is an excellent choice. This system is simple to set up and use, and adds the extended feature of the Google Assistant with each point installed. Last but not least, the Asus ROG Rapture GT-AX11000, my pick for best overall wireless router. Designed with gamers in mind, the Asus ROG Rapture GT-AX11000 is the Wi-Fi 6 router to get for those who need to fill a large house with strong, reliable Wi-Fi coverage. Like the TP-Link Archer AX11000, this router features 8 adjustable antennas that cover the perimeter of the body of the router and is powered by Broadcom's BCM43684 Wi-Fi chip to create a 3-band Wi-Fi 6 network with a strong, clear signal. The chip has a quad-core 1.8 GHz processor, 1 GB of RAM, and 256 MB of storage for firmware and settings. A row of LED indicators on the front keeps you abreast of status, with indicators for power, active bands, WAN, LAN, WPS, and more. This router is super fast and can push 4.8 gigabits per second through each of its two 5 GHz bands and 1.2 gigabits per second on the 2.4 GHz band. It provides 4 downstream gigabit Ethernet ports like the Asus RT-AX82U, and a pair of USB 3.0 connectors is in place for attaching a data drive or network printer. The high-speed performance of the GT-AX11000 make it the ideal choice for gamers, with low latency that will help blow away the competition in alien attacks, medieval sword duels, and urban car chases. Of the 3 available bands, you can assign one as a dedicated gaming network that takes priority over the other bands for maximum performance. The software elements of the router open up even more possibilities, including the ability to register your favorite games with the router for boosted performance. While focused on gaming, the GT-AX11000 can be a good general-purpose home router as well that provides QoS, security, and parental controls. If you're looking for the best overall wireless router for gaming, the Asus ROG Rapture GT-AX11000 is an excellent choice. You'll get top-notch speeds with Wi-Fi 6 and a number of features that are specifically aimed at gaming. If you're enjoying this video, please go ahead and give this video a like. Be sure to check out the description for links to find the most up-to-date pricing on all the products mentioned in this video. If you're new to the channel and you like the video, consider subscribing. We do our best to keep you up to date with the best products on the market right now. So if you want to stay current regarding the best gear, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Hope you all have a great day, and we'll see you back here soon for the next video.